there, guys? My name is Sovrez, and today I am back playing some more ARK Scorched Earth. Woohoo! Double fist pump, Jersey Shore style, because that's how we do. You can see right here, I am on top of some of these little mesa biome looking cliff things that jut up. I don't know what these are called. But we are going to be back showing you some cool places that you might want to build a base. So, stick around and let's see what we have. Alright, trusty Pteranodon right here. Let's get on. And the first one is actually just not far from where we last left off with our Oasis base locations. You can see right here, this was the final Oasis base location. And right over here, excuse me, is something I find really interesting. I showed this off in my first video that detailed the map of Scorched Earth, but we are going to just land right over here, and then I'm just going to walk around it. Actually, you know what, we'll do a flyby first, and then we'll land. So here we go. The location we are at is 76.8 by 76.9, so it's a pretty good location to find, pretty easy. And you can see just right here, it's just some sort of ruined town. And if you remember from the map, flying around the map video, there is that a snake? Okay, well, that's not what I was going to say, but there is some sort of cave or something under this here temple looking thing. So we have the temple here, as you remember. Got some scaffolding in it. There was the cave entrance down here. You just squat to go down into it. You just have to see squat, and you go right under it like that. But so we're not looking at that right now. We are looking at the rest of this. So let's go back out of here, and let's just look around. So I mean, I think this is a pretty cool base location just because of some of the ruins that are around. Now, it's not exactly the greatest flat area. It is pretty decently far from the nearest oasis, so the water. So this is a place where you would most definitely need to have some sort of water wells around to make sure that everything was okay. But, I mean, as you see, this is really cool looking stuff. These ruins are nice. I mean, we're just running around here looking at it, and there are a bunch of them. Now, I don't think any of them open up at all. So you can't really go inside of them. Vultures. Gotta watch out for them vultures. But what do we got over here? If I remember correctly, there's the temple. There was a snake somewhere over here, so we gotta be careful to stay away from that. But yeah, there's like a smaller temple looking thing over here. I mean, these are really nice ruins. I think these are just... Whoa. Alright. Oh, you found me. Alright, well, here we go. Ooh, nice. I mean, it is just so cool how you can just go through all this stuff and just look at it all. I mean, look at this stuff. This is just, there's a lot of ruins over here. So I think this is one of the cool places right there. So I'm going to run back to the Pteranodon, and we're going to fly off to the next one, and we'll be back in just a moment. Alright guys, here we are at the number 2 awesome base location that I think is pretty cool. And it is not what is behind me, but what is in front of me. And what am I talking about? This. Check it out. The ruins of an old gate. There is a wall here of some sort. You can see the ruins here. And even right over here, there's remnants of a gate. I mean, you can see that that was clearly a gate, decently able to get just people through, which is nice. So this might also be pretty decent for PvP, considering that you can only fit people through here or very small dinos if you want to defend something. But let's fly through and check it out. You can see right here that the canyon walls are very tall. They provide a decent amount of shade from at least sunlight. Now you can see in the lower left hand corner there is still the heat symbol for my character, so he is not cooled off, but just check it out. Look at this. Just ramps going up here. There's different levels up here, you know? So, I mean, I think this would be really great to see someone build not just a house or a small base, but an entire complex of bases. We're gonna fly back around again. Stay down this time. I mean, it is definitely large, and you can see that it, you know, just goes around, and everything just kind of winds up and connects. And then there is back here the exit that you can see right back here. Here it is. So here's the exit. Not ruined exits or anything like that. It just comes right off the side of a cliff. So there's nothing too interesting about this backside, but it would be easy to defend. And but yeah, I mean, check out the different levels up here. I mean, you can clearly put some stuff up here. There's some walkways. You can put ramps and catwalks and all sorts of things. What do we got over here? Oh, a nice little, what is this, a cave of some sort? It is a cave. I didn't even know this was here. Check it out. You can see something new all the time. Now, we're not going to go fully exploring the cave because I don't want to give away any spoilers during this video. So let's go back up. And you can just see right there. So I'm going to go back to the front where the gate is, and I'm going to give you the coordinates real quick and see if we can't do this for you. Get down over here. And the coordinates for the gate are roughly 62.5 by 44.3. So if you're interested in building in this big cavernous complex in the middle of the map, this is where the opening ruined gate is. Alright guys, and we are back with the next base location, and here it is right behind us. Let's see if we can see it. Let's go up a little bit high. Sorry about the sunlight. This right here. You may be thinking, Sov, what the heck, man? This isn't a good base location. There's nothing good around here. But wait, it is, and I'll explain why. Look at the base from here. As we go around, there is not a real easy way at all to get up over that kind of edge. There's no way to get up there. But it is not so high up as to not be able to build a ramp system to get up. So if you guys do a lot of PvP on your server, this would be a great large area. I mean, you can look, it's decently flat all over the top of this thing right here. And let's find out where it is. It is at 47.1 by 42.9. Now, like I said, it is decently flat everywhere up here, and you could easily build a ramp system to get up here for land-based dinos, as well as yourself, should you need to get up and down for collecting resources. But should you not want to do that and you want to just have flyers only, it would be even better that you don't even have to do anything. You could also build walls around this, spiked walls, whatever you want to help keep people off or out. And the only way in would be through one single solitary gate or through flyers, at which point if you had defense turrets, wonderfully easy to defend. Without further ado, we're going to move on to the next one. Alright guys, not far away from the last base is this right here. This is sort of a peninsula out on the upper part of a canyon. You can see right here, it's all canyonized below it, and it goes out decently. Plus, the only way to get to it, as it is a peninsula, by land, is right over here, which could be blocked off. Now, this isn't going to create a very large base, but it's an extremely decent-sized area, and it is very flat. Once again, if you walled it off and had just one single solitary entrance, you could have turrets to defend against air, making it a great PvP. Plus, you could probably run some piping up from one of these water right below it. Just straight up run some piping, and you could have water as well because it's not far from one of the Oasis or the riverbed that used to flow through here. So this is just a short one, a short, small little area, but I think for PvP, it would go really well. But we'll move on to the final one. And then you can let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. I'd be greatly impressed to see your thoughts on these locations. Oh yeah, before I forget, it is at 31.2 by 51.8. And now we're going to move on to the next one. Alright guys, here we are at the final base location. Right here. Look at this. This is an epic sized ruin of a village. Look at this. You remember the first one we saw? This one is huge compared to that one. And it is super bright, apparently. I'm sorry for that, guys. But look at the size of these ruins. They're everywhere. You could build your base in here, among them, around them, wall this whole area in, make it part of your city. This is just amazing. I think this is absolutely excellent to look at. Plus, what do you have over here? The ruins of a Colosseum. This is epic to have around your base. You could fence in or wall in all this stuff here, and it just adds to the majesty that would be your kingdom of a base. So that's pretty much going to do it. And just to let you know where this is, let's go ahead and get up here in the arena real quick. We'll stop there, pull out the GPS. We are at 84.7 by 14.5, and you can find the arena right here. It is just epic to look at. I think this is just something awesome. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. If you have any comments, please let me know what they are down in the comment section below. Please also let me know which one of these bases did you like. You know, did you like the arena? Did you like the ruins, the first one? You know, the PvP bases I showed you? Which ones were your favorite? And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. More awesome videos just like this one are coming out. Plus, check out some of my other videos. I got some regular ARK videos on the center. I've got some Evolve Stage 2 videos if you like that as well. And yeah, as always, my friends, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.